I think that every law on every statute book must be obeyed. The city ordinances must be obeyed, the state laws, the federal laws, and unless we begin to enforce the law in every category, we're going to have difficulty.
What is your opinion of the Democratic Convention, which seemed to make the Democrats look like a divided party?
Well, I think that we all did see more division this time than I remember seeing in a long, long time. I do not agree with everything that took place at the convention, but I think on real final analysis and in the looking back on it, that we really will see that democracy was in action, that the majority prevailed, but only after every minority had an opportunity to be heard. And I think that keeping in mind that I don't agree with everything that went on, that it was the exercise of what Democratic or what political party conventions are made to do.
Congressman, do you think the Humphrey-Muskie ticket is just too liberal to carry Texas in November?
Well, I think that, like Governor Connolly said, that Democrats are going to have trouble in Texas this year because of the general circumstance that we find. I don't think any use of anyone saying that there won't be difficulty in the election. I think that the Humphrey-Muskie ticket is really more balanced than maybe we've given it credit for being so far.
Dean, a mini semester is a cute name, but does it have any educational advantages over the current semesters?
Well, like you say, it attracts people's attention, and it's a short, descriptive way of saying what it is. It's a brief semester. I mean, it has no meaning without the semester to it, but the idea is that it be college work, university credit work. And so the mini semester implies a concentration of study within a brief period of time.
How will it work?
Well, we are planning to try the period between New Year's and the beginning of our second semester, which is late January. Time would have 2 to 3 weeks, and this is when our faculty would be available, and we think that many people within the world of work would be available to get leaves from their jobs to take part in such a course of study.
Well, if you're out for a drive some afternoon and happen to run across a rig like this, don't be too alarmed because you're not living back in the days of the Old West. Actually, 2 brothers, Johnny and Wayne Tobit, are heading for California. Johnny, how long have y'all been on the road now?
Since the 1st of June.
And where did you start from?
Tullahoma, Tennessee.
Now, about where is Tullahoma?
It's about halfway between Nashville and Chattanooga.
About how many miles a day are you making?
About 12, trying to average about 12.
Now, what part of California are you going to, and when do you expect to get there?
We're going to go to Los Angeles. Expect to get there sometime in January.
Wayne, what kind of problems have you encountered since you've been on the road?
Well, we really hadn't hit any bad problems. Mostly find a good place to get off to camp at night. I guess you might say it'd be our biggest problem.
What do you plan to do when you get to California?
Well, our plans are just to come on back home.
Are you going to drive the rig back home or ship it back?
No, we're going to ship it back.
Now, you've been on the road since the 1st of June. I'm sure you probably haven't kept up too much with politics, but you got any ideas on the political situation today?
No, I sure don't. I don't, we can't afford to get involved in it out here on the road like this. It causes too much conflict. And
Johnny, what do you think about it? You got any ideas?
No, I'm about like him on it.